up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment that Spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thank you so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I'm so grateful that you're here. Here's a morning hug. That's just for you. This is a Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph St. Amand, Spiritual Director with One Love Awakening Society, and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing. And that is why we are here. That is why we are here. Oh my goodness. And all the YouTube people just popped up right away. It's taken some time for Facebook to catch up this morning. But we're all here, aren't we? I see you. Good morning, Val. Hello, beloved. James is here. Good morning, Nona. Hello, Becky. We are all in this together. Oh my goodness, all this love. Here's a Facebooker. Bonjour, beautiful souls. Happy Gratitude Tuesday. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Thank you for the hug. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you received it. If you're on Facebook, let me see those loves, those likes. Let me see them. Let me know you're here. If you don't want to comment, you can still engage. You can still click, tap your screen, or use the finger. And we can share this love all day long. Hello, good morning, Glade. Hello, beloved. Good morning. Enjoy a beautiful day. Right back at you. I'm so excited today. Oh, abundantly good, abundantly good. I was thinking about just seeping into that moment of prosperity and abundance. And what is today? I mean, today's gratitude, we talk about gratitude all the time. We're called Wake Up, Say Thank You, right? That's what this is called. So thank you is a part of every day. But in the second quadrant of the work that we do is abundance, it's prosperity, it's wealth. And these ideas, these words, they don't just mean money. They don't mean money at all, really, because what life is worth living is the power and presence that is surging through you as currency, as energy. You are the wealth of spirit. You are the abundant and prosperous expression of the divine. You are that whole one infinite something. And I was thinking how important every grain of sand is. If we don't have grains of sand, we also don't have beaches, right? And sand from billions of years and billions of moments used to be mountains and rock cliffs and lava. And here we are enjoying the beautiful experience of sand. You know what else sand does for us? Oh, it makes pearls, right? A grain of sand helps the oysters make pearls. It helps us make glass so that we can have light coming into our buildings instead of just walls with nothing in between those full walls. Sand is so important, and there's an abundance of it. And life is like that. That's just one example of abundance in our life. And there's so much more to this beautiful life that we are living and breathing and having our being in, and what's in our bank account. I know that what is in our bank account helps us move through life Absolutely. I get that. Good morning, Jesse. And what I do also know is that I've been homeless. I don't talk about this a lot anymore. In that time of depression and anxiety for 2.5 decades that I talk about, there was moments where I was homeless and hungry. And I just find now that my abundance is everywhere. My attitude's changed. My life has changed. My thinking has changed. My friends have changed. Things around me have changed. And it all was right here. Like discovering, wondering about this life way back when, wondering how I could be better, wondering how I could increase my prosperity, wondering how I could feel happy in my life. And when you study that stuff, when you engage in that stuff, when you sit in the stillness and discover who you are, that's a beautiful expression of the divine currency knowing itself. So seep in and steep in that expression of abundance. There is good everywhere around us, abundantly good. My life is abundantly good, and my good is abundantly present. I mean, we are the living example right here. We are the living example of abundance. We have trillions of cells bumping up against one another and renewing themselves and letting themselves go, replenishing again. We have this powerful presence right inside of us that knows there's an intelligence in that has woven itself in and through and as us. It's so magnificent how many cells live in us harmoniously. So my life is abundantly good and my good is abundantly present. And we can return ourselves to this, return ourselves whenever we slip and fall. This is the reason I'm talking about this today. Like, I had a conversation yesterday. It was wonderful. And then I started second guessing who I am and what is mine to do for the rest of the day. Couldn't go to sleep. I'm thinking and thinking and thinking, oh, you know what? My life is abundantly good and my good is abundantly present. I am everything I need to be. And reminding you all that you are everything you need to be is the gift in my life. It is a gift to be here with you and to shine a light and to be a light so that we can shine on one another. Right, Leah? You're a light. You get it. Sending love to my prayer pals. Thanks, Michelle. So let's move into prayer. As I'm rambling, I'm not ranting. So let's move into spiritual practice and allow this truth to just embody us, right? Allow the truth to embody us. We are part of the solution of source and supply. We are within this abundant universe. We are a piece of the whole, and we are whole in that piece. So let's do this spiritual practice together, and let's move out into the world bright and shiny, knowing our good and knowing that we can share the good wherever we are. Are you ready? Oh, I am ready. I had a beautiful conversation yesterday with a beautiful soul, just reminding me that my God is my good and my good is my God. And I just breathe in that goodness. Every breath is a reminder that I am good, that I'm worthy of this moment, that I'm present for all that is mine to be present for. Every breath is this reminder. And so I breathe. I breathe in fully. I breathe in the worthiness of that which I am, recognizing and knowing that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is no space, no place, no moment, no breath where the divine is not emanating its own experience and expression and becoming its own breath. This is what I breathe in. I am spirit breathing. I am the divine nature naturally unfolding this life moment by moment, piece by piece, part by part. And so in this beautiful place of peace and stillness and recognition, acknowledgement of the divine within all things, I recognize that divine substance and source woven into everything that I am, every cell in my body. I am the living example of a life that is abundant and prosperous. Every breath prospers me. Every cell reminds me of my abundance. And I look out into this world and I see all as the goodness that is abundance unfolding. I am abundantly good. My life is abundantly good. And I allow the bounty and the harvest to move through my life in ways that I can see and touch and know and feel. I'm supported by an infinite source and a supply that is eternal. I am the living wellspring that never ends and never begins. I am the flow of abundance and prosperity moving through this life in recognition and enthusiasm and in anticipation for the moreness. I am present for my abundance. I am present for my prosperity. I am present as I share generously and with kindness, with love and with peace. I share this abundance, for I am the flow, the inlet and the outlet. I am all I need to be. I have all I need to be. Everything I am. And so the good within me, I share outwardly. The goodness within me, I shine brightly. The goodness within me, I receive. I receive the fullness of who I am in this moment and allow my mind to clear out any judgment, any labels, any otherness, and any unworthiness or lack. I let it go. My mind is clear and I recognize my abundant soul, my prosperous self is what is living and breathing spirit now. I need do nothing more, and so I let it be so. It is so. And so it is. And so it is. God actively chose to be me, and I give humble thanks. Yes, I love that. Yes, playful out, absolutely. And so it is. Yes, abundantly grateful. Yes. So I am cutting Tuesdays short for this month because I am late for something else. And so that I'll be running into another program that I'm taking. I'm learning from Dr. Jim Lockhart. I'm very excited, learning some new stuff about spiral dynamics and community building and all that good stuff. Oh, I love learning. Do you guys love learning? I was one of those kids. Oh, school was awesome. Summer breaks were boring. And so even as an adult, I want to make sure that I am still using my brain, growing into the power and possibility of who I am. And we do that by engaging in classes. And I know we've got more good stuff coming up for One Love Awakening as well. Hey, Terry. Hello, beloved. Yes, amen. Amen. So this Friday, I want to also let you know, I'll be making out a post and things like that. But this Friday, I'll do a prayer right up front so that the people who love Wake Up Say Thank You will come and receive a prayer. But then we're going to be jumping into an hour-long rant with a guest speaker, the beloved Missy. She is a powerful practitioner. and she's with the Center for Inspired Living. It's actually St. Patrick's Day, so we're going to talk about a different perspective on St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to talk about women and empowerment and all that good stuff. So it's a new program I wanted to put out all of last year, just called The Rant, and it's going to be starting this Friday. It's not going to be every Friday. It's going to be when we can find awesome people to have conversations with like this. But I'm very excited to introduce you all to Missy. And she does a weekly program called Ask the Practitioner. I'm putting the link in there to her latest Ask the Practitioner. And so you can get a feel for Missy. We're going to, we just spent 3 hours. We lost 3 hours yesterday just having a beautiful conversation. So it's going to be organic and casual, but it's also going to be maybe poking some bears and shedding some new light on things we've probably never talked about here in One Love Awakening. So I'm very excited, very excited. Yes, Jesse. Took summer school and self-study in the summer and other school breaks. Yep. Yeah. I used to love libraries. Oh my goodness. Love them. So that's happening this Friday, but we're going to be back here tomorrow for another wake up. Say thank you. Absolutely. But I do want to make sure that we're starting that day, Friday, with prayer too, because I know some of you just come for the prayer and are, they weed through the rants. Oh, here she's ranting again. Let's get to the prayer. Let's do spiritual practice. So we'll make sure that happens as well. But I am very excited to just rant for an hour with the beloved Missy and see what happens, see what's said and what wants to be flowing through each and every moment of that experience. Yes. So in that, we'll see you tomorrow right back here, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central time with me, Rev Steph, here on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer and shine your light. Shine your light. Peace.